Hey YEG Nation, we're here at Lush Hair Salon in Ward 5 with Dr. Svetlana Pavlenko. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to meet you too, Harun.
So, Dr. Svetlana, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hello, YG and Nation. You know, I'm maybe having a gray hair, but I consider myself youth. Why? Because as many of you, I started from the scratch 10 years ago when I immigrated to Canada. So I experienced the same things you experience now: new friends, job search, and adaptation to the new cultural environment. So I know what you are looking for and what is your big challenges today.
Sweet. So we're out in Ward 5 and people may not know what the issues are going on in Ward 5 and what you think may be important for this upcoming election. So maybe just on a couple of those topics and how you plan to solve them.
Yeah. You know, talking to a lot of you, there are two different things are really red lines through all conversations. The first one, when we are talking to the young generation and saying, so where we can go and do something at the Ward 5, everybody looking at me like, no, we are not going and not doing anything in Ward 5. There is nothing to do. We have to travel to White Ave or to downtown. So one of my priority will be to be sure that Ward 5 will be vibrant and active place for youth to be here and do something positive, to use their energy to have fun in the places like this, where people can meet and exchange their interest and talk and see what can be done for the community. And the second thing, it's employment. You know that we all suffer because of oil and gas prices. And we have a lot of young people who are graduating and can't find employment in their areas of expertise. So why? Because we have to do a lot of things in order to adapt to the reality. You have to start your building relationship with your potential employee. Start your career at the boards of non-profit organizations. You all have some courses you care about. So find the organizations which work in this course and bring your energy, your ideas, and your expertise to this organization to be involved. It's how you build your relationship, it's how you're building your networking, which will help your employment in the future.
So yeah, so that's actually pretty sweet. It touches a lot on what the youth need in Ward 5, right?
Yep.
So one of the things we're trying to do here at YEG Nation is we're trying to get women involved in politics. We're trying to get cultural diversity out on city council. So I mean, what have you done in the past and what are you doing to make sure that that keeps going forward and people get involved with the city?
You know, when I just came, of course, as a new immigrant, I experienced a lot of issues how to become a person who is the same to everybody here. And it was quite a challenging way for me, and I started as a car salesperson. Actually, I started as a receptionist at the car dealership, and it was an experience which I expected, being a professor from the university from my past. But I'm grateful for all these people who went through me during this career, and I was even the #1 salesperson for one of the dealerships in Edmonton. But what I'm trying to say that when I started this career, I was told, oh, you are women, what can you do in this man's business? And you can. You can be respectful, you can be genuine, and you can treat people with, respect and value their opinion, and you will be successful in any businesses you choose. And I consider being a woman as an advantage, because I can see things in a different way. And from my point of view, we are not choosing people to city council or to other positions based on the gender or rational or other values. We are looking at the experience, education, and how this person is connected with all communities who live in Ward 5.
That's awesome to hear. So, we're trying to get young people out to vote. Is there anything you want to say to our young people, our young audience at YEG Nation? Try and convince them that it's worth their time on October 16th to go out and vote. Guys, don't forget, it's a Monday. It's coming soon.
Yeah, it's coming soon. And I think that you need to stop for a moment and think, how many countries in the world will give you opportunity to express your opinion freely and openly? Not many. So don't take it for granted. Voting is the obligation of Canadian citizenship, but it's also your right. And it's the way how you express your opinion and how you build not only your future, but your present. So go and vote. But most important thing, research your candidates and choose the one which you believe will represent your interest in a city hall.
And if you guys want to do some research, www.yegnation.com, just a little plug-in.
And also you can go to my website, svetlanapavlenko.ca, and like what we want to say, just don't forget.
Don't forget to vote, guys.
October 16th, be there.
It's been a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you. My pleasure.